Raider Nation, what's up, baby? Back at it once again, y'all, for my review for the Niners preseason. Look, don't got much time. I got about 30 minutes left on my break, and luckily, I put my Raider hat in the car this morning because I wanted to make a little video, you know what I mean, while I was on my break. I don't get off till around 10, so I want to talk about the Raiders right now. Don't want to wait till tomorrow. Gonna be pretty busy. School finna crank back up, so everything opening back up, so it's go time. But look, I got to see about 3/4 of the game, and I was impressed. Both sides of the ball. Aiden O'Connell, I was impressed. Showed a lot of poise out there. Made some good throws. Connected with the receivers. Looked like he had a command of the offense. He played pretty damn good. Didn't make too many mistakes. I mean, it was only maybe like one kind of bad throw, but it wasn't really a bad throw. So, honestly, I mean, that was pretty much the only little kink. I mean, he took one sack. That didn't bother me, though. Overall, dog, he played pretty good. It's nothing that I could pick at, to be honest. Now, when I get to the house, I'm going to go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? All the way through. But from what I seen, though, he played pretty good, man. And that's a good thing to see in a young quarterback. Like I say, he had command. He made some good throws. He made some good decisions. McDaniels called some good plays. I mean, we pretty much got into a rhythm. And I started to see the rhythm, how we was using the I formation and we was using our pass plays. So I got to give Josh some props, though, on the game plan, even though it was vanilla. But it was a pretty good game plan, and it played to the strengths of O'Connell. He was able to handle it. Also, Zamir White, he looked strong, ready to go. We gonna see. Other than that, Abdullah, he played. He looked pretty strong. A couple of the receivers, Trey Tucker. That boy pretty nice. He got some speed. I think we'll be able to use him in screens. Look like he can get open based on his speed. So maybe we can get a matchup with him. You know what I'm saying? In the game, we can maybe figure out a matchup that we can get him on. And he pretty much going to beat his man because he got that speed. He made a hell of a catch almost on the sideline, but the ball touched the ground. You know what I'm saying? But it was still a hell of an effort, though. Still a great play. Because I was just standing there watching it, bro, and I seen it when he caught the ball. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, Trey Tucker played pretty good, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see the rookies actually play good in this game. Most of all the rookies besides, Tyree and Meyer, they played pretty good. Even Bernie, he played good in the second half. Got a few tackles. Bennett, he played good too. Made a couple plays in the game. Rochelle, he played pretty good in the second half, in the third quarter. But for me, the most important thing that I seen in this game, besides Aiden O'Connell, was the O-line and the D-line. Those boys stepped it up. The backups. And that was a good thing to see, though. Now, part of me wanted to see the starters at least for one or two drives. But we didn't do it. We didn't play none of the starters. So, hey, maybe next game, them boys can get in for a drive. We going to get to see enough of Aiden O'Connell and the backups, second stringers. And we looked at pretty crispy for us being the backups in there. We looked at crispy. We looked at ready to go on both sides of the ball. Then we was popping balls out on defense. Looks like we've been preaching that in practice. So it seemed like players is picking it up. And players are starting to play with that mentality. So overall, bro, I like what I seen out there from the Raiders, from the backups. I like what I seen, though. We just got to keep it up. It's only the first game, you know what I mean? I ain't getting all hype about it. But it was good to see the young quarterback go out there and handle business. It was good to see the offensive line and defensive line dominating. Because that was the only way he was getting that time to throw the ball, and that was the only way we was able to run the ball. So shout out to the trenches in this game. And Josh McDaniels' game management. It was pretty good. Even though we was up the whole game. But his play calling, his mixing up of the plays, and letting the quarterback feel the offense and kind of see the coverage and just throw to the open man, it was looking good. It was looking crispy. Nothing was sloppy. No sloppy throws. No sloppy catches. No running with the ball sloppy. We didn't fumble. The defense played pretty good. The line brought the pressure. Kept Trey Lance under pressure. Kept Sam Darnold under pressure. So I'm liking it, dog. I'm liking this game right here. It was good to see the backups and the rookies clicking on all cylinders. It was good to see that, though. Last year, we did the same shit. So, hey, we going to see how it go, bro, in the next game, dog. You hear me? Can we carry it over from practice and keep it popping? But this was a good start. This was a great start. So hopefully this will carry over to the starters and we might have something. You feel what I'm saying? So if the starters can get out there and play like the backups did today, we're going to have something. We're going to be able to compete. But it's good to see the depth and the rookies out there contributing. You know what I'm saying? Even Kuntz, he contributed too. Kuntz contributed. Sam Webb. Duke Shelley, the boy, dropped the interception. You know, got ran over too. But overall, the defense played good, man. Bernie, he played pretty good, man. That boy came out and he showed up. He showed up. Teamer made a play on special teams. I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking the whole 3 quarters that I saw. Now, I didn't get to see the 4th quarter, you know what I'm saying? I got a little busy. So, them first 3 quarters impressed me, though. I ain't gonna lie. And once again, Aiden O'Connell looked good. He looked pretty good. Zamir White, he looked ready. McCormick, he also played pretty decent too. He made a couple of hard runs, got him a touchdown. So, I mean, the running back room is pretty strong. But I still want Jacobs back. Now, the receivers played decent. It was mostly Trey Tucker and the boy 83. And Cole caught a couple passes too. And Dorsett, he caught a few passes. But yeah, Trey Tucker looked it good, bro. We're going to be able to use that boy straight up. Other than that, the O-line. Let me just go back to the O-line. The O-line looked it good the whole game. They held up pretty good. The D-line, they held up pretty good too, man. The D-line was looking like they had energy, bro. We was mixing up how we was rushing too. You know what I'm saying? We was mixing shit up a little bit. Boys was getting to the ball carrier. We was tackling running backs. We wasn't missing too many tackles. So I'm liking it. The defense looked it a little bit in sync. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more in sync together. But yeah, that front forward pressure, dog, That's what's gonna make us a good defense, man. If our front four can bring that pressure, bro, and get that quarterback to start moving side to side or start moving around in the pocket, we gonna have something with that. So yeah, hopefully, man, we can get Tyree Wilson back. Hopefully we can get Jacobs back. Hopefully Devontae Adams heal up. And we should be good. I mean, they say Faison gonna miss a couple weeks. And the boy Parnham, I think he probably got a concussion or something like that, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the Raiders looked as sharp, bro. That's all I can say. The Raiders looked as sharp. They looked it pretty damn sharp. So hopefully we can carry this over to the next game. You feel me? And hey, I'm finna get up off here, bro. I only got about 10 minutes left on this break. I'm tired and I'm ready to go. But I had to make this quick video, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to really have no time tomorrow. So I just thought I'd make a quick video, you know what I'm saying? Talk about the game, what I seen out there. And we might got us a young quarterback, bro. You feel me? Might got us a young quarterback. To me, I'm saying he's still a backup. But he showed me today he can go out there and lead the offense. So I just want to see a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I want to see this consistent for the whole preseason. And of course, Jimmy G staying healthy. But if he can stay consistent during the preseason, Jimmy G play, he stay behind Jimmy G. He just going to keep learning. We might have us a quarterback on our hand, though. I mean, he not a scrambler, but he get the ball out quick. And he know how to read the defense. He know who going to be open on a certain play call, is what I noticed. He know where to go with the ball. He don't really think twice about it. He don't stand around in the pocket. He just get rid of the ball to the open man. So I respect it. I respect it. So now hopefully the coaches can just keep encouraging him more, you know what I'm saying? Putting him out there, letting him get the reps, and he just gonna learn and get better. But last but not least, I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to the O-line. Because them boys was holding up the whole game. They held up pretty damn good. And shout out to the D-line for getting that pressure on the quarterback. So, hey, let me get up off here, bro. Much love, much respect. And you already know, bruh. Raider Nation for life. I'm out.
Just win. Play hard. Try not to make mistakes. But don't worry about mistakes because there's only one thing that counts. Just win.